Hey there, my friends, it's Brad the Bearded Piper, and I hope you all are having a great day. It's starting to get a little cool out here. The sun's going down, but I'm almost finished with this pipe. And it is my 2023 St. Nicholas Prince from Savinelli. It's a 315 KS, and it is loaded up with some Ken Byron Ventures Acadian Flake. That is a vapor. It was given to me by JC over at JC Pipes and Knives at one of our Boswell meetups. I think it was last November, and it's pretty good stuff. I really do enjoy this stuff. So I picked up some new blends last week at our pipe club. We got some Balkan Sobrani. That's right, this is real Balkan Sobrani. Got 2 tins of this stuff. I got this Awakened Elder from Cornell and Deal. It's let's see, a Latakia, Castori, which would be an Oriental, Virginia, Burley, Perique, and some Black Cavendish. I picked this up because it was the only one left. I thought, yeah, I'll give it a try. And the same thing is only one left was this Miskatonic mixture, which is what I used in the video to do the VR to Mr. Greg over at Tunnel Take. And this is Virginia, Black Cavendish, Catarini, and Perique, and it's pretty good. And again, I only bought this one because it was the last one they had. So, and the price was right. So, but I always try to support Allegheny Smoke Works when we're there for our pipe club. You know, they're not there for us just to hang out. They're there to make money, and I try to support them while I'm there. And of course, I always buy 2, 3, 4 packs of pipe cleaners while I'm there as well. So I want to share with you, last week I was at a 5-day training session at our company's corporate center. That's the best way of saying it. Our company's headquarters is in a small town in western Ohio, almost to the Indiana border. Maybe an hour away from the Indiana border. I'm not sure if it's even that far, to be honest. It's a little town in the middle of cornfields, and it was awesome. No hotels. Our company owns a bunch of houses and some condos, and every house, the bedroom has been retrofitted with its own bathroom to make it basically like its own hotel or bed and breakfast. You have a shared kitchen, and you have a roommate, and it was just wonderful, just absolutely wonderful. I saw my roommate on Sunday night when he got there, and I don't know, one night in between. But again, it was like having your own hotel room inside the condo. It was great. Training was fantastic, but outside of your unmentionables, your what you wear under your clothes, your socks, your shoes, your dress shirt, your dress pants, because we are business casual, like kind of more of a formal business casual than anything else. I had to figure out what pipes and tobacco to take. So that was a hard thing for me to figure out, because this is the first time I've ever traveled other than to a pipe show. I didn't have the camper with me to really, I could take anything I wanted in the camper. So I decided that I was going to limit myself to whatever I could get into my bag. The reason this bag is important for me is, and I've shown this bag before when I first got it, it has my important stuff in it. It's got Zippo fluid, it's got flints, it's got a wick, it's got a knife, and it's got a pair of pliers. It's got extra Brigham distillators and pipe cleaners and a valet tray, the extra tampers, all that stuff. It's got all of the things I need to enjoy my pipes. So I decided whatever I could get in this is what I was going to take. And I have this really cool 5-pipe case that, again, was given to me by one of the guys at our pipe club. And these are the pipes I took. I took a Savinelli Oceano Bulldog, 2 different Stanwell Bulldogs, this Prince, a Rossi Chimney, and a K Woody Prince as well. Also, I loaded this bad boy up. This is my Northern Briars billiard. It's a Premier billiard. It's a nice big billiard. It's got a nice big, every aspect about this pipe is nice and big. And this is the pipe that I enjoyed on the way there. So, yeah, it was great. And now I'm like, okay, so I got this in there. Takes up most of the room. What tobacco are you going to take? I got to take an English blend. So I took this Angry Cornishman. And it's pretty good. It's Cornell and Deal. It's not a very heavy English, but it is a good blend. Some Epiphany, some Evening Flake from the 4th generation Evening Flake, and I had opened this Miskatonic mixture that morning because I wanted to smell it and I wanted to have a bowl on the way there. So these are the blends that I took with me. Now, I had the Miskatonic mixture on the way there. About an hour before I got there, I had a bowl of the Angry Cornishman. On Monday, I had the 4th generation Evening Flake. On Tuesday, I had the 4th generation Evening Flake. On Wednesday, I had the 4th generation Evening Flake. On Thursday, I had the 4th generation Evening Flake. And then on the way home, I had the 4th generation Evening Flake. And because it was a little over a 4-hour drive, I loaded up a second bowl of 4th generation Evening Flake. So out of that entire trip, oh wait, I take that back. On Tuesday, I did have the Miskatonic mixture because that's when I did the video to shout out to Greg. So what I learned in this whole trip process was, number one, I get up pretty early and I would have had time to sit in my car or something and have a bowl, but I didn't want to smell like pipe smoke to the people that were sitting next to me in class. And it's probably overthinking it on my part, but I just didn't. So I didn't have a bowl in the morning. I didn't have a bowl at lunch because, to be quite honest, we didn't have a lot of time. You know, our breaks were 5 minutes. It's enough time to go to the bathroom and refill your drink. And then our lunches were like 45 minutes, which was enough time to get your food, maybe get caught up in an email and go to the bathroom and refill your drink. And then when we were done, that's when I had a pipe in the evening. So when I go back for week 2, I don't think I'm going to change anything. I think I'm pretty much going to take very similar stuff. The Evening Flake, an English blend, and, you know, the Epiphany is, for me, I consider it to be a light aromatic. So that's what I took for a 5-day trip. I'm just curious, if you go out of town for work for a week, what do you take? How many pipes do you take? What blends do you take? When do you find yourself having a pipe? Was it too much for me to worry about having a pipe in the morning and worried about what the guys and gals sitting next to me thought? You know, I'm just curious. Leave comments down below. Really would like your opinions. So until then, my friends, until the next time we talk, my friends, remember, life is good, but it is better with a pipe.